Shalom people, a very beautiful Sunday morning to the world. We pray everyone is doing well. It's the first Sunday of October 2021. We thank first and foremost, we want to thank the Most High, Yahuwah, for giving us the privilege to be alive this day. It is not by power, not by might, but by our spirit, but by our spirit, says the mighty one of all creation. I want to appreciate everyone who have been keeping us in their prayers through all the moments that we've got to go through. From last year up to this moment, we've had just not an easy moment, but for the faithfulness of the mighty one and the love of everyone who have been keeping us in their prayers, we were able to make it through. To ask for spiritual independence is not a joke. It is not something you think you're going to be asking for and not have to pay for it. That's why the Master said, the kingdom suffereth violence, and the violent take it by force. You can't ask for a spiritual independence and then have it free. Freedom, they said, is free, but in reality is costly. Truth comes with cost. You can't have any of the good things in the world. Nothing good comes easy. That is just the reality of it. But in the midst of it all, whosoever that is said to seek, he shall find. The Master did not just encourage us to seek in vain. He said, seek and ye shall find. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. It's a responsibility to seek. There is nobody in the history of mankind who had sought the mysteries of truth and never found. That's the good part of it. Once you ask, it will be given unto you. You knock on the portal of the mysteries, it will be opened unto you. We want to use this moment to just appreciate everyone officially as we are stepping into the new seasons of our calling. We've for long just desist from doing what we're supposed to be doing. But we ain't going to be doing that anymore. Because a lot is going on in the world. Pains, suffering. And then the more we keep quiet, the more the kingdom of darkness advances its own purpose in the world. Like seriously speaking, we can see it today. It's okay with the world going the way it's going. It's okay with the religions in the world being there while the world is going astray. There is no set of people, very few, I could rather say, that really manifesting the power of the Holy Spirit as it were. The kingdom within which the Master said, I'd just rather lie down dead, dumb man, not too many people really taking it on. Which is why it's time for the manifestation, which is why the children of the kingdom are rising. Why? Because it is time for the manifestation of the sons of the kingdom. A lot need to be done. This morning I was just pondering on a lot of the pains that's going on in the world. I met a woman not quite long ago. The woman was killed. And then her son rather was the one killed. And the woman in the process of crying got herself into the trouble of the supposed people that killed the son. And they ran her mental. She's out there in pain, becoming a mad woman today. These are things that the Father never really wanted for humanity. We can't continue opening our eyes down and seeing things as this happening. It is high time we rise up and bring justice to the oppressed by the power of the mysteries of truth. So for everyone out there who had had the calling upon themselves, who had had the breaking to go out there and become a voice to mankind, you're challenged this moment. Take it upon yourself. Believe in the purpose for your calling. Do not allow the limitations, the fight, the troubles that come over you stop you from becoming who you are. It is your responsibility to continue praying every now and then, keeping yourself in line with the purpose of your Maker so that you do not fall out. We're calling out unto everyone that had had the calling of the Spirit of truth upon their lives. Enough of perversion in this generation. Enough of falsehood, enough of oppression, enough of people crying to their Maker in vain. Enough of man making man believe that there is no such thing as the Creator. You oppress your fellow man so much to the point that he had become so much confused in himself. He can't believe in the reality of his own maker. By the oppression you meted out to people, they sat down and questioned, is there really a creator? It is time, if you're really the good time, even if it is in words, that you know how to console the soul of people with, come out there and desist from this. You must be one. Don't be dragged into the mess that had been left in the world. You find them all out there, supposed wise men, doing things that even the worst foolish person will not even try out. It is now time for the manifestation of the sonship of the kingdom. It is your responsibility to step out and do what you're called in here for. Are you a prophet that sees? Are you an apostle that seeks order? The whole nonsense is religion admits the message of the word. We can't really identify our original nature anymore. We say someone is a prophet, they believe it's someone that's in the circle of religion. No. There are people who this power, these are things that have been given to humanity according to their functioning in their immediate makings. What do I mean by immediate making? I'm talking about your immediate environment, your family, the country you're born within, the region you're born into. Everything that surrounds you, everything that has been cooked into you was meant for the perfection of these things, not for your own self. Man is created for the service of man. Mankind is created to be there for mankind. Man is nothing without man. We are into trade with ourselves. We are supposed to give ourselves to the next person. A rich man is rich because of making life good for those ones that are having nothing. The spiritually powerful man, empowered man, has his spiritual power so he could help the weaklings out there, not to oppress anyone. It's some misplacement of priority that people go out there and become what they are not supposed to be. You're being called this morning because we're going to be stepping out, as it were. We're going to be having time, as it were, speaking as we're supposed to, bringing forth as the Spirit leads us everything He had put into our heart. So, as today is going by, we challenge everyone, hook up to the calling of your life and make sure you do not allow any distraction. Shalom and a very beautiful morning to the world. And like you know, our channels are open. Missions will be brought forth as the Spirit is giving it to us every now and then. Just make sure to the called, to the set apart, to the destined, for the predestined people in the world. I'm saying this to you. Make sure you allow no distraction in your purpose, especially those ones that are just coming out, those ones who are in the price-paying moment, because these things come with cost. You can't accept spiritual powers. You can't take spiritual responsibilities for life and expect yourself to live like a carnal person. It's impossible. Except you want to destroy yourself. The stage wherever you are in your spiritual development, make sure you take it serious and concentrated on the Master alone. Nobody can help you. It is the Master, Yahushua himself alone, that can be of help to your life. Shalom. Have a very beautiful first day of the week. This week is blessed already. Make sure you make the Father first in everything you lay your hand upon, and prosperity, success follow in everything. Shalom. It's your brother, your friend, your beloved in the ministries rather, Itopa of Reggae Spirit. Shalom. I'll see you guys in another session. Have a nice day.